preview the upcoming CCC games against Southern Oregon and Oregon Tech?
Well, great matchups, obviously, with us heading down to Southern Oregon and to Klamath Falls. It's a tough trip. Southern Oregon is playing extremely well. The preseason favorite as the conference champion. And obviously, we're playing well right now, so I think it's going to be an exciting game. We feel like we match up well with Southern Oregon. Oregon Tech is always a very difficult place to play, especially at Danny Miles Court, one of the few places in the country where you play where the court is named after the coach. Been there for 42 years, so it's always a challenge to play down there. But we're excited. Should be 2 great ball games.
You mentioned teams on kind of a roll right now. They've won 6 straight. Could you talk about the vibe overall of the team?
Well, the vibe right now is obviously positive. It's a very busy time of the semester. Finals are coming. This is the last week of classes. We have final exams next week, and heading out on the road for a very tough conference swing. So the vibe is good, but everybody's got a lot on their plate, and we're hoping to have a great week of practice this week as we prepare for 2 tough games.
Different players have stepped up in different roles out there on the court. Could you talk about different players and their roles that they contribute throughout the game?
Well, roles are huge for any team, and obviously we have several people that are just doing some great things. I was very pleased with Esvan Middleton, who you're going to talk to here momentarily. Esvan had just a dominating performance Saturday night on the boards, 15 rebounds. Obviously Adam Herman has been his usual stellar self, scoring 38 in our win Saturday night over Lewis and Clark. What's impressive about Adam is he's 4th in the nation in scoring, at about 27 a game, and he's 2nd in the nation in field goal percentage, shooting close to 70%, and the guy that's ahead of him has 60 less field goal attempts. So it's very impressive, and we've got guys really stepping in the field goal as well.
What have you learned from those non-conference games that you're going to take into these conference matchups?
I feel like the non-conference games, from what I've told, the conference games are a lot tougher, and I feel like those non-conference games, it wasn't too much of like a grind per se, but I feel like the non-conference games, it kind of got us ready for the season, get us ready to adjust to the officials and the new types of play that we have to play in the post, which is very different, where you can't put your hands on them in the play, and there's no hands, so I feel like that should get us ready.